children, welcome to the maths class. In chapter 11, perimeter and area, in exercise 11.3, we have completed question 1 to question 10. Coming to question 11. A circle of radius 2 cm is cut out from a square piece of aluminium sheet of side 6 cm. What is the area of leftover aluminium sheet? Here, from a square piece of aluminium sheet of side 6 cm, a circle of radius 2 cm is removed, and we have to find out this leftover area of aluminium sheet. For that, first we have to find out the area of square piece of aluminium sheet, and from that we have to subtract the area of this circle. Side of the square sheet is given 6 cm, and because the sheet is in square shape, area is side into side. So let us find out area. Side into side. 6 cm into 6 cm. 6 6 are 36. Centimeter into centimeter, square centimeter. Radius of the circle is given 2 cm. Let us find out the area. Area of circle is pi r square, and here value of pi we have to take 3.14. And radius of circle is given 2 cm. So multiply by 2 cm into 2 cm. 2 2s are 4. And 4 4s are 16. 1 carried. 4 1s are 4 plus 1 5. And 4 3s are 12. Before 2 digits point. So the area of circle we get here 12.56 square centimeter. Now to get the leftover area from this area of the square sheet, that is 36.00, we can take square centimeter. We have to subtract the area of this circle 12.56 square centimeter, and subtract the area of circle from the area of square sheet to get the remaining area, and that we get here 23.44 square centimeter. So the area of leftover aluminium sheet is 23.44 square centimeter. Question 12. The circumference of a circle is 31.4 centimeter. Find the radius and the area of the circle. Here the circumference of a circle is given 31.4 centimeter. First find out the radius, and once we get the radius we can find out the area. Circumference of the circle is given 31.4 centimeter. Circumference is 2 pi r. Put the values. 2 into pi we have to take 3.14 into r. Radius we have to find out, and it is given 31.4 centimeter. We have to find out the value of r. So take these two values on other side. This is 31.4 centimeter, and these two values are here in numerator. On other side, take it in the denominator. Now if we multiply this 3.14 by 10, this point will shift here 1 digit to the right, and we will get 31.4. So divide it. 3.14 ones are, and 3.14 tens are, we get 31.4. Now this 10 we can divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. In numerator 5 is left, and this is in centimeter. So the radius of the circle we get 5 centimeter. Now find out the area. Area is pi r square. Value of pi is given 3.14. R square means radius into radius. 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter. 5 5s are 25. 25 4s are 100. 10 carried. 25 1s are 25 plus 10 35. 3 carried. 25 3s are 75 plus 3 78. And before 2 digits point. Centimeter into centimeter, square centimeter. So the area we get here 78.50 square centimeter, and the radius is 5 centimeter. Question 13. A circular flower bed is surrounded by a path 4 meter wide. The diameter of the flower bed is 66 meter. What is the area of the path? Here a circular flower bed which has diameter 66 meters is surrounded by a path. The width of the path is 4 meter. We have to find out the area of this path. To get the area of this path, we have to subtract the area of this flower bed from the area of flower bed with this path. That means here we have to subtract the area of inner circle from the area of outer circle. Here the diameter of flower bed is given 66 meter. But for finding out the area, we want radius. So find out the radius first. We know that radius is equal to diameter by 2. So divide this 66 meter by 2. We get the radius of flower bed 33 meter. Now find out the area. Area is pi r square. Value of pi is given 3.14. Multiply it by radius into radius. Radius is 33 meter. Again 33 meter. After multiplying these three values, we get here 3419.46 square meter. Now find out the area of outer circle. Here the radius of inner circle is 33 meter plus this width of path, that is 4 meter. So total radius of the outer circle is 33 plus 4, 37 meter. So here 33 meter plus 4 meter, we get 37 meter. This is the radius of outer circle. Now find out the area of outer circle. Pi r square. Value of pi is given 3.14. Radius is 37 meter. Again into 37 meter. Find out this value. We get here 4298.66 square meter. Now to get the area of this path, subtract the area of flower bed from the area of this outer circle. Outer circle area is 4298.66 square meter. And subtract the area of inner circle, that means flower bed. It is 3419.46 square meter. And after subtracting, we get here 879.2. 0 also you can write. So square meter. So the area of the path is 879.2 square meter. Question 14. Here there is a circular flower garden whose area is 314 meter square, and at the center of the flower garden there is a sprinkler for watering this garden. This sprinkler waters the area, circular area or circular portion whose radius is 12 meter. The question is, will this sprinkler cover the whole area of this garden? For that we have to find out the area of the circular portion where the water from the sprinkler reaches. If this area is greater than the area of this garden or equal to the area of this garden, this sprinkler will cover or will water this entire area, otherwise not. Here the radius of circular portion that the sprinkler waters or where the water of sprinkler reaches is given 12 meter. So the area of the circular portion that the sprinkler can water is pi r square because it is in circular shape. Pi is given 3.14 and r is 12 meter. So r square means 12 meter into 12 meter. 12 12s are 144 and multiply this by 3.14. We get here 452.16 square meter. Now see, this area is greater than the area of garden, flower garden. So this sprinkler will water the entire area of this garden. Question 15. Find the circumference of inner and outer circles shown in the figure. The radius of the outer circle is given 19 meter. So circumference is 2 pi r. 2 value of pi is given 3.14 and multiply it by the radius of outer circle. It is given 19 meter. 19 2s are 38 and multiply 3.14 by 38. We get here 119.32 meter. It is length only. Now radius of inner circle. This radius of outer circle is 19 meter and this distance is given 10 meter. So subtract this 10 from this radius of outer circle. We will get this 9 meter. 19 minus 10, 9 meter. So here we get radius 19 meter minus 10 meter equal to 9 meter. The radius of the inner circle. Now find out the circumference of inner circle. 2 pi r. Here r is 9 meter. So 2 value of pi is 3.14. Multiply it by the radius of inner circle. 9 2s are 18. And multiply 3.14 by 18. We get here 56.52 meter. So the circumference of the inner circle is 56.52 meter and the circumference of the outer circle is 119.32 meter. Question 16. How many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to go 352 meters? A wheel has radius 28 centimeter. Suppose this point A is touching the ground here. After taking one rotation, this point will come here. How much is the distance? This distance is equal to the circumference of the circle. That means the distance covered in one rotation of this wheel is equal to the circumference of the circle. So let us find out the distance covered in one rotation of the wheel. So circumference of the wheel is 2 pi r. 2 times pi is given 22 by 7. Radius of the wheel is 28 centimeter. 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28. Multiply these 3, we get here 176 centimeter. This is the distance covered by the wheel in one rotation. The question is in how many rotations it will cover 352 meter distance. The total distance is given 352 meters, but this distance is in centimeter. So this distance also we have to convert into centimeters. So 352 into 100 because 1 meter means 100 centimeters. So here we will get it into centimeter. To find in how many rotations this wheel will cover 352 meter distance, we have to divide the total distance by the distance covered in one rotation. So total distance is 352 into 100 centimeter and the distance covered in one rotation is 176 centimeter. This centimeter will cut 176 1s are 176 and 176 2s are 352. 2 into 100 200. So the wheel must rotate 200 times to cover 352 meter distance. Question 17. The minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeter long. How far does the tip of minute hand move in 1 hour? We know that 1 hour means 60 minutes. That is one rotation. If the minute hand is at 12 and after 1 hour means after taking one round, one rotation, again it will come at 12 and the tip of the minute hand will make a circle with radius equal to 15 centimeter. That means the length of the minute hand. And we have to find out the distance covered by the tip of minute hand in one rotation. That means in 1 hour. So it will be equal to the circumference of the circle made by the tip of the minute hand. So we have to find out the circumference here. Circumference is 2 pi r. 2 pi value is given 3.14 and the radius is here equal to the length of minute hand, that means 15 centimeter. Multiply all these values, we get here 15 2s are 30 and multiply 3.14 by 30, we get here 94.2 centimeter. So the tip of minute hand will move 94.2 centimeters in 1 hour.